Manuel L. Quezon. Biography, Early Life, Lifestyle, Net Worth, Legacy and Wife. Introduction. Manuel Luis Quezon y Molina, widely regarded as the father of the Philippine Commonwealth, was the first president of the Commonwealth of the Philippines under U.S. colonial rule. He served from 1935 until his death in 1944, navigating the nation through some of its most crucial years as it prepared for eventual independence. His life story blends the struggles of a young boy from a modest background with the vision and determination of a statesman who worked tirelessly to shape the country's future. Early life and background. Manuel Luis Quezon was born on August 19, 1878, in Baler, Tayabas, now Aurora Province, Philippines, to Lucio Quezon and Maria Dolores Molina. His father was a Spanish sergeant who later worked as a prison guard and small-time farmer, while his mother was a teacher. Growing up in a modest environment, Quezon experienced hardship early in life. His mother passed away when he was just young, followed by his father a few years later, leaving him orphaned. Despite these challenges, Quezon's intelligence and perseverance became evident. He studied at the Colegio de San Juan de Letran, where he demonstrated remarkable academic skills. Later, he pursued law at the University of Santo Tomas in Manila. Although he interrupted his studies to fight as a soldier during the Philippine Revolution against Spain and later against American forces, he returned to finish his degree, passing the bar in 1903. Biography and rise to politics. After gaining his law license, Quezon quickly rose to prominence as a brilliant trial lawyer. His legal career paved the way for his entry into politics. In 1905, Quezon became a fiscal prosecutor for Mindoro and Tayabas. 2 years later, he was elected governor of Tayabas, where he earned a reputation for efficiency and reform. His charisma and powerful oratory skills propelled him to the national stage. Quezon was later elected as a resident commissioner to the U.S. Congress, 1909 to 1916. In this role, he effectively lobbied for greater autonomy for the Philippines. He became instrumental in passing the Jones Act of 1916, which promised eventual independence to the Philippines and gave Filipinos greater self-rule through an elected Senate. By 1916, he had become the first Senate President of the Philippines, holding the position for 19 years. His tenure saw him lead efforts for Filipino independence, working alongside Sergio Osmeña and other nationalist leaders. His greatest political milestone came with the Tidings-McDuffie Act of 1934, which established the Philippine Commonwealth and outlined a 10-year transition toward full independence. In 1935, Quezon was elected as the first president of the Commonwealth of the Philippines. Presidency and leadership. As president, Quezon focused on laying the foundation for an independent Philippines. His key policies included: 1. Government reorganization. He restructured government agencies to improve efficiency. 2. Land and agrarian reform. Attempted to address tenancy and land distribution problems. 3. Defense and security. With the rise of World War II threats, Quezon created the Philippine Army with the help of General Douglas MacArthur. 4. Social justice programs. Advocated for labor rights, women's suffrage, and the welfare of the working class. 5. National identity. Championed the adoption of a national language, leading to the promotion of Tagalog, later Filipino, as a unifying tongue. During World War II, after the Japanese invasion of the Philippines in 1941, Quezon's government fled into exile in the United States, where he continued advocating for Philippine independence. Lifestyle and personality. Despite his humble beginnings, Quezon's later lifestyle reflected his position as head of state. Known for his dignified presence and elegant style, he enjoyed well-tailored suits and had a refined manner of speech. As president, Quezon lived in Malacañang Palace, the official residence of Philippine presidents, where he entertained dignitaries and diplomats. However, he never abandoned his simplicity and was known for being approachable and charismatic. Quezon was also admired for his wit, humor, and eloquence, often captivating both Filipino and American audiences with his speeches. He enjoyed social gatherings, horseback riding, and engaging in intellectual discussions. Despite living in luxury as president, Quezon remained deeply nationalistic and dedicated to his vision of independence, which shaped his lifestyle decisions. Net worth and wealth. Unlike modern politicians whose net worth can be easily quantified, Quezon's net worth is best understood in terms of his social standing, political power, and assets during his lifetime. He earned income from his legal career, government salary, and family estates in Tayabas. As president, he received an official salary, and his lifestyle was supported by the state. If his wealth were adjusted to modern standards, historians suggest that Quezon could have been considered a millionaire by today's value, given his properties, influence, and connections. However, unlike many contemporary leaders, his wealth was not the centerpiece of his identity. Instead, his political achievements and legacy far outweighed material riches. Wife and family life. Manuel Quezon was married to Aurora Antonia Aragon Quezon, his first cousin on his mother's side. They were married in 1918. Aurora was known for her grace, compassion, and active involvement in civic and charitable work. Tragically, after Manuel Quezon's death in 1944, Aurora was assassinated in 1949 by insurgents while traveling in Nueva Ecija. Her death shocked the nation and further immortalized her legacy alongside her husband. Health struggles and death. Quezon battled tuberculosis for much of his adult life. Despite his illness, he continued to serve as president during the most trying years of the war. By 1944, his health had severely deteriorated. Legacy. Manuel L. Quezon's impact on Philippine history is profound. His legacy includes 1. Father of the national language. He institutionalized Tagalog as the basis of the national language, fostering unity. 2. Commonwealth President. Guided the Philippines through its preparation for independence. 3. Social justice advocate. Championed labor rights, women's suffrage, and equality. 4. Military foundations. Established the Philippine Army to prepare for eventual independence. 5. Symbol of nationalism. His speeches and writings inspired Filipinos to value independence and identity. Quezon City, the largest city in the Philippines and the former capital, was named in his honor. The Quezon Memorial Circle serves as a national shrine. His birthday, August 19th, is celebrated as Quezon Day, particularly in Quezon City and Quezon Province. Manuel L. Quezon remains a towering figure in Philippine history, a leader whose voice and vision continue to resonate in the hearts of Filipinos.